Tracey from Lavinia Stamps. We're going to be continuing using our watercolour card today. We've got some nice brushes here, and we've got our Van Gogh paints, and I've got myself a little plate here as well to do any mixes on. It's all about creating the background with a really nice wash, and you just get some great effects from layering. First of all, using one of the larger brushes, I'm just going to pop some water down, not covering the whole of the card, it's just part of it. So I'm going to start with a little bit of yellow. Let the watercolour do what it wants to do. It's all about allowing it to move with the other colours. So just dab that colour, dab it around and let it just bleed out. And as I've said before, if you find at any point that it's pooling anywhere, just gather it back up. Use your tissue and pick it up. And using a fine brush as well, as I said before, you can get that a great effect from just dotting just some water. So let's just dry that off. And now taking our stamp, we're going to be using the Pheasant stamp for this. I'm going to ink up in the Nocturne. And then I'm going to pop that down. Give that a good press. Now remembering it's a different kind of card to your multifarious, so it does need a little bit more time to soak it in. It's a slightly rougher card, a little bit more texture, so you've just got to treat it a little bit differently. So now I'm going to just add a little bit of water down at the bottom here. And let's just bring in some colour. So just add the colour to where you've painted the water and it would just start bleeding out. I'm going to dry that off now. And now I've got a few little foliage stamps here. I'm going to use Warm Breeze to ink up. I want something very much in the background. I've got another one here, inking up in the Warm Breeze again. I'm taking a little less off this time. And then lastly, I've got another foliage stamp. And I'm going to ink up in the twilight this time. And I'm just taking off a little of the stem there. And then I'm going to pop that down the bottom. So I want to add even more depth again down here, so adding a little bit of water again, and I'm picking up the grey. And we'll dry that off. And I'm just going to use the pencils I think I'm going to use the white just to sort of highlight the pheasant. And it kind of really makes it jump out, really 3Ds it. We can even use the black just to make that edge a little bit more, a little bit darker. And I've got my Posca pen here. I just think this makes all the difference, just a few little dots, something so fine against something so free. I think it really does work. Okay guys, another really simple card, but I think very effective. And those stamps look so delicate down here, and that was just building up layers after layers. Thanks so much guys for watching today. Bye for now.